G'day everyone. Surprise little stream here. I had a bit of a dum-dum the other day, and even though I mentioned this event, I completely forgot that I had decided that I was going to make the arts account, the Umu account, and was planning on rolling for caster Nero despite it being Buster, because all the other Nero variants are arts, and arts doesn't have anything else to roll for this year. So here we are. Now, as you can see, I don't really have all that many rolls available, so we're going to hope for some good luck. But I reckon we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Caster Nero is AoE Buster caster. She has a really good kit, 50% battery, gives herself a large attack and defense up. She can remove her caster class disadvantage. The attack and defense ups 30% for each turn, and gives her ignores class disadvantage for 3 turns. Defensively, so riders won't be doing double to her, berserkers won't be doing extra to her, alter egos won't be doing extra to her. And then she has a targetable guts that also is a 50% attack up for 3 turns. She's just really solid. Good AoE, but she also just hits really hard as well. If you can make a crit because of all the attack up she can give herself. Her MP ignores Inball, which is beautiful. And gives herself MP damage up, so she gives multiplicative damage to herself with attack up and MP damage up. So you just have to supply the Buster up. Incidentally, this account, I believe, is my only account that does. Well, yeah, it's definitely the only account that does not have a single copy of Kaleidoscope. I discovered that earlier while I was doing lottery event shenanigans. Luckily, I have plenty of MLB imaginary elements, so it doesn't super matter. Well, depending on servers, of course. Kirime was avoiding us last time, if you'll recall, which was unusual. Keep those Osicos coming. Although, I think I may be good on the coins for now. Uncertain now. Interestingly, regular 4-star Nero is not on the banner for this event, which I feel like is a bit silly. So, when it comes to 5 stars, you can pick between Brunhilde and Caster Nero, and then Australia's rated up, Roma's rated up, and Caesar's rated up. And Boudica, because we all know how she loves Rome. If I was going to get a permanent 5-star craft essence, I would have preferred it to be one of those scopes, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. There's Boudica. I need to remember to raise her on my Buster account since I have Roma. Just have a lot of things I need to raise on there. If I had any sort of forethoughts, I could have waited until after maintenance in Blue Archive, and then after this rolling session I could have switched over and done the 100 free rolls that we get after Miko's banner ends, which should be, I think that's today. But I forgot. I don't know, c'est la vie. Oh yeah, this account hasn't rolled since all the new stuff got added. Reminds me, I need to acquire AoE Buster Archer on my Buster account. Riceman's good, like he's perfectly fine, don't get me wrong. The issue is purely just that he doesn't have a battery. So he's not really a farmer without using multiple different DPS. Of course, a lot of this will be solved once I get Nero. Since she doesn't particularly care for class as long as it's not Mooncaster. There's our first non-3-star event for autism. It's actually pretty good. It'd be perfect for Caster Nero if we MLB it and if we even get it. Art Sandbuster up. Starting NP. It actually begins. Huh. That's odd. I think it'd be 30-50 MLB'd. But it's already 50. It's full attack too. Yeah, you'll love to see it. Mr. Darius again.
Skill training ended.
Fingers crossed. Well, it is a caster. Okay. How about that?
Nero クラウディウス召喚に応じ参上した。忘れられぬ夏にしようではないか。
Actual gremlin. What a lovely follow-up, this one. That's 2. Actually, we're going to keep rolling. There's no reason not to. Plus, she's AoE, so kind of want to MP2 if you're able. Okay, that was the one. So we'll switch to multis now. feel like that one's dropping a lot lately. And that one. So now that we got cast Nero, do I even have enough QP to raise it? That's the question. Luckily it's a lot of events, so we'll be gaining a fair bit of QP. I'm going to, at minimum, try to hit 50 boxes with each account. Shouldn't be too bad. Because I'm including my main there, there's no real sense in going to 100 on it, like I have every lottery since I've been playing on it. Because at this point, I have so many gems that 50 boxes should be more than enough. Shoot. Is that our first siege though? I believe it is. I think big if we were able to snag a second copy of Caster Nero, I'd just stop rolling there instead of just burning through the rest of it. An exception might be made if I was on like 4 out of 5 for the craft essence, but what are the odds of that? We're on what, 2? I believe 2 copies. Next rolling for this account should be the next lottery event, which is Odysseus / Tesla first. Wait, is that Tesla? I believe so. All I know is Odysseus is in it and it gives him a bunch of outfits and stuff. And he's rated up. Which is what we'll be rolling. He's rated up with Saber Nero. So it's a good banner for us. On this account. Necromancy. I wonder if that's one that they would never replace just for the memes. Ibaranki's accused. Surprised there was another Hector. You'd think he would have been the rated up Lancer. Alright, I probably need to roll more of Robin Hood. Imagine his coins are not looking very pretty. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any 4-star servants. It's an interesting, having some interesting looks so far. The radar being Astraea, who I do believe I already have it in B5. I think she was rated up. I forget what she was rated up with. I could be mistaken though, because I think it's my Buster account I have it in B5. My main, of course, because there was that really freak roll system where I rolled 7 times, got 5 Astraea and 1 Rennes. Child of Earthness. Is that my first of those? Yep. I think this account has less of the staple. Okay, there's number 3. Has less of the staple permanent 5-star craft essences just because the way the banners have worked. I don't think this account has ever rolled on a banner that did not have an event craft essence rated up. It's almost a shame to roll on the event banner and get these event craft essences, but then be unable to really use them to make the event farming easier, because we have to use the cheerleader Brunhilde craft essence for the lottery mats. Also, speaking of this event, the first 5 prizes, the grand prizes for the first 5 lottery boxes are 3-legged race. Well, that's a very good craft essence. That is the best guts craft essence. It's full attack. It gives, I believe it's 20% MP damage up. It's really good. And if you like Nero, you hate to see it. And if you like cheeky solo situations and the like, you're going to want that one, because it's, again, it's very good. Luckily it's easy to get, because even on natural AP you're going to easily get through 5 boxes. No worries at all. If, however, you are starting to play after this event, you missed it, there is still, I'm pretty sure, there's an all-attack guts craft essence in the rare prism shop. It just doesn't have any extra effects besides the guts, but it's all you got, it's all you got. Another Osako. This never happens. Game's always stingy with them. On this account, at least. Hey, he does exist. Didn't think Robin it wasn't in the game, and this was all just an elaborate hoax. Well, it wasn't a min roll. It really is bizarre that we're not getting any 4-star 7s. It would be pretty hilarious if we did get a second copy of Nero and not a single 4-star 7. Now that rate up's kicking in a wee bit. Oh. Naturally. Like I said, right up is kicking in now. Huh. Weird day. Weird day. A seed popped up. I thought there was something weird wrapped around her foot, but it's apparently some unusual shading. I was afraid of this because I'm pretty sure that's number 4. So I'm going to end up only getting 4 and only 1 Nero. Getting the first copy of us as quickly as we did was actually really bloody good luck. But with what we had left over, another saber. Game, really? Game, please. He's not even radiated up. Australia, Dorko. With what we had left over, if you'll recall, with perfectly average look, 340 Saint Quartz for 1 SSR. And we did have more than that. So if we do not get a second copy over here, then started well, ended poorly, basically. But hopefully we can at least get the Grawl Deserts in LVs, because they won't be coming back. Whereas she gets at least 1 raid up each year. She might even get 2 next year, come to think of it. Two bloody Lancelots. I wonder how many. If I didn't just insta-burn him every time, I wonder what MP level he'd be at right now. Purely off of spooks. Now, objectively, he is a very strong servant, especially after his buff. But it isn't for me. Hoje são 10. Lost multi. Okay, this time is taking part, unless I've miscounted. Okay, game. Okay. I forgive you for trolling me with the Lancelots now. Everything is okie dokie. That's funny. Got a first copy of it, immediately followed by the oh, that's good as well. Naturally, this account already had one, of course. And certain Buster servants, it's very good.
ようこそレオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチの強化ラボへ。今日も元気。
Oh dear. Oh yeah. Issues. That's why I clicked. Should have enough QP to ascend there, it's just skills are the issue. For now. That's so good, Nero and Von. Giving you some extra damage, it's always great. Was there... No, there wasn't anything else. I will go down here though, because I want to double check. Huh. Okay, she's MP2, so she could have been MP4, but bloody Lancelot. The actual wanker. All of my hate. Oh yeah, I forgot I had them. I know I'm bloody every account. Oh yeah, so I shouldn't have. Have you got your MP upgrade yet? Not yet. That's coming in like December. Perhaps? Oh no. Do not know. I think we're done here. I will, however, check. Okay. Now I need to find Lancelot, because this will tell me how many times I've gotten his Damars. So, anti-ruler. Yeah. Should be able to get 2 of them naturally, but I'll hold off on getting one just bugger all. This is why that's why we can't have nice things. She's MP5, I believe. That may be who I was getting mixed up with Astraya. So I have Straya MP5 plus on my main account and my Buster account, and she's MP2 here. Okay. 90. So he'd be MP3. MP3. Good to know. Good to know. She's not too far away from getting her open. Let's go dispose of him, shall we? Let's clean up all the junk here. Oh, crowd distances are getting pretty full. We need to take care of that as well. Incidentally, a 3-star rider is going to be buffed sometime this week in JP. And I almost wonder if it'll be Friendar. Medusa's probably the one that needs it the most. Maybe her or Alex. But Alex has already gotten buffed twice, I'm pretty sure. I think she's only got her MP upgrade. So it would probably be her, because they did come up with 5-star version of her finally. Apparently it's been a while since I've cleaned this out. Lots of gunk built up. Oh dear. That's alright. I will gobble up these mana prisms. Oh, no. Bit too far, no? Should have done it. Yeah. Good deal. Let's go back over here and make sure that I wasn't talking out me bum. Okay, yeah, 5. Good. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I've got 5 of those. Of course, I have to depend on drops to MLB. I don't think this is worth hanging on to. Nah. What does this one do? What's a 3-star one, so it doesn't really matter what it does. Buster crit. Oh, and it's full attack. It's not the worst. If you're really... It's better than Crimson Black Keys, because it gets crit out. As well as the Buster up. So if you're doing a challengey account where you do 3-star and below everything, it's certainly worth holding on to. Divine 3-legged Rex. See, full attack, guts, this will be 20% MP strength. Plus it's got cats on it. Who doesn't love cats? Besides the developers, apparently. Huh. Sure enough, they went to 60%. That's... It's a bit awkward, because she has a 50% battery, and then the 8-pin would be... So she'd be at 80, so you'd give her 20% charge. Huh. Shakespeare would actually work well with that, since he can give targeted 20% charge. And then she'd have a 50% battery for follow-up turns. Or you just slap Kaleidoscope on her and be good to go that way. But that one doesn't have Umu. Yeah. 10% arts and Buster out. That covers... I'm pretty sure she's double Buster, double arts. Where is she? I almost thought, wait a minute. There she is, but not the rider. There she is. Okay. Cards. Yeah, she's double Buster, double arts. So, 4 of her 5 cards gets buffed by that crop distance. Her quick has 4 hits, so I don't think it's terrible. Her arts though is 6 hits, so she gets really good gain from them, as one might expect. Let's go to... Oh, looks like I'm going to have to buy some bars. Tisk tisk. What awkward numbers? I need 10 of these. 3, I believe. Hold on, I'm silly. Those go are here for some reason. Probably this, but I'll hold off until I look at the wiki list. EXP, restart, see on. Your present box, if you're really grinding the lotto hard, your present box will fill up quite quickly, but a way to slow that down is to get rid of the 3-star embers. That's not what I wanted to click on. Mass, behave yourself, please. Yeah. Not only do you get, oh dear, get a little bit of QP back, but you get mana prisms as well. And naturally more space. Been a while since I've done that as well. There we are. Okay, I believe we're ready to start raising her now. Continue as it were. Just enough. So I reckon it matters. When am I going to level another? Alright. Geome.
レベルアップ。ネロは歌唱力がアップ。
I do need to be careful though because we have double crit rate on EXP.
レベルアップ。
Don't wanna be wasteful.
レベルアップ。ネロは歌唱力がアップ。
There we go, we got to finish that voice line. That's going to troll me. And be really slow. You cheeky blighter. Look at you. Are you happy with yourself? There we are.
レベルアップ。
Well, we saved 2. That's worth it, isn't it?
これぞ今回の花。魔術レースをならぬ劇場レースをである。訪問に見えるものは管楽器ゆえ、そこは流すがよい。
Just accept it. Don't think about it, just accept it. You've got to be joking. Let me check something.
我ながらいい調。
I think pages are in the lottery. Right? No. I am the sad. You'd have to grind pages because I don't have any pure prisms. Why? C'est la vie. It's the way it goes. We'll at least get her ready to ascend again. There I go again, almost clicking on regular Nero. It's almost like she looks like the same person or something. Weird. Who was I 2K following? That was okay. Yang? Is it Yang? It is. Okay. I don't understand how she got 2 ahead there. But okay. Well, not 2, but 1 ahead rather. How many pages do you need? That's not... No. Wait, is she not fully fired either? This is a waste of 30 points, but it's not like I'm going to raise another saber until I get Nero Bride whenever she comes back. I'm actually not sure. I just need a little bronzy for that. I'm surprised we don't have one, just a generic one. Oh well. We need 4. That's not too bad. I'll burn some apples and I'll grind that out off stream here and then get back to grinding boxes. I suppose the pages. Wait, are the pages here? That's lovely. No. Naturally. I think these, if I had rolled for Millicent, I would have needed more of those, but since I didn't, I don't know. I'm torn when it comes to Millicent because since she's both an arts and buster servant, but her most broken stuff is on the buster side. It's just really awkward because my buster account is actually in really good shape arts wise. We have Enkidu and we have Roma. And then it's not like this account's hurting for good lancers either. Considering we have Percy, we have Elise, and the thing is, yeah, she's not good at farming because she can't loop and she has the instant kill before damage. But she's actually perfectly solid, just damage wise, in like fight and servant fights and the like. The Blondie over here, and when we'll get to leveling in at least. And Targetora. Alright, I need so many laws. So many. So I guess single target Lancer is one thing that we could use, which is what she is when she's arts. Oh well. I do want her, it's just a matter of, because now I don't have a spare account anymore, or that would be the obvious one. Bugger. It just feels like almost wasteful to get her on this account when I don't have like Tamamo and Oberon to do the really silly stuff she does. Oh well, let's see if I can remember where to farm pages. It's in London. I don't think there's a better node for them just yet. The one in London. Was it Hyde Park where was the homuncular babies, wasn't it? Oh, apparently Shinjuku is the better drop rate by about 5%. Shinjuku, Nikon. Oh, presumably is what I'd been farming anyway. The last time I was doing stuff there. Please tell me that she doesn't need pages for her skills as well. Because if she does, I might actually cry. Oh, this is going to be painful. She does. 15 apiece. Wow. Could be worse. We should have some pages coming up in an advance, surely. Archers and casters. Okay, yeah, the summer event we'll be able to get pages, I believe. And then again in the Lizarella event. And the Gouda Gouda rerun. If I'm not mistaken, green means Peter Book event. No, it means it's a reward. Okay. So yeah, I'll work on this. I won't worry about her skills. Well, her battery's the important one. It depends on if I have any decent luck with these pages dropping. Because I'd need 19 to do one skill. But alright, I'll get to working on that. Burn some apples. And get back to lottery box farming. A surprisingly really successful rolling session. In B2 caster Nero, and we MLB'd the 5-star craft essence for once. Pretty chuffed, pretty chuffed. So I'm going to go wreck the local library. So I hope you enjoyed and see you next time.